Yeah. 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 Yay. Yeah. 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 Yay.
Aha,
Bro,
a fellow
Skyrim
lord.
looks so colorful,
Trust you're
bro.
bringing
If
the
I put
fight to
mods
the
on this
Empire.
bitch, bro,
Got the coin?
I'm truly submerged in the game. Like, I'm really gonna feel like Dragonborn, bro. I just feel like Dragon bitch right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Got no
Welcome.
power, bro.
Ifton, home of the Thieves Guild. For so, God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Beeb in the barb. Bro, I need a crib, bro. I need to lay my head down.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire,
I need to get
we
well
haven't much to
rested.
discuss.
Looking for a place to... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves head north. Else you... I'll show you to your
Might go to
right this way.
bruh.
Come back and see us.
This my room?
Yeah. What's your problem?
It's the crib. It's the crib. Get a good 6.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Get out my crib, weirdo.
Yeah. What's your problem?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
I knew that stupid... Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything.
Lady killer, bro.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone!
Please,
Gather round.
please, I need but a septum.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Plenty of room.
Safe travel. Land strike.
Gather round, all.
What was it again?
This way, everyone. Over here.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
The Ragged Flagon. You don't know who I am, bruh. Get down there.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Oh shit, I'm dropping that shit. God damn it. Fucking stupid. I don't even be using food, bro. I'm low-key a noob. I just be, I don't know, bro. I just be going in that bitch. I'm Dragonborn, bro. I don't need to heal. I'll take that slice goat cheese. I don't even know what I'm picking up for real, bro. Bro, where's his body, bro? A heavy dude, bro.
Huh?
I always fucking ran into the traps like a damn idiot. Unarmed strikes to additional damage. Poison of Ravage. Forgot you can charge your attacks. I be doing it with the fist, but like, I don't be doing that shit with the mace. Damn. I'm just going in circles, bro, at this point. That was... I don't know where I'm at, bro. Yes, I just wanted to circle. I'm fucking dumb. Oh, I'm dumb, bro. They fooled me. Oh, they got me good, bro. God damn it. get flagging.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your fate.
Bro, you gonna make me
After all,
drown?
the scholar cannot always choose the finest. Yes? Change it. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have
Beckle and me, we have a...
You don't know you.
So don't even try.
You, Feirce, Mercer.
I'm not here to hold your
Part
hand.
of a dying
Figure
breed.
this one out for yourself.
Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Or what?
Oh shit.
I've got your back. You lead.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. If you were expecting a palace, then maybe you're not cut out for this line of work. Our methods involve secrecy and discretion. Now, if you're done belly-aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Feirce Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. He's as picky. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Helga is a devout follower of Debel. Kirava, talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
Make it quick.
It's the long way.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old fort.
Dawn Guard. Is that where I gotta go to become vamp?
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
What do you want? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. I met her when I wandered into Rift. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. First, second, last and only for the bravest. They're vermin. How appropriate they should live in the ratway with the rest of the trash.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern. No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
They be taxing.
I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
Aha! They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn... The soil.
There's a lot of people with this.
Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago. She's...
Fucking voice actor mod.
And that's why I won't rest easy until Evans.
I low-key want the platinum, bruh. Huh?
Sure. I'm a just beggar. Why would you want to speak?
If you're... What did you want? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls... The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady DeBella. No! Please, I can't lose her! I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Be careful.
What is it? Dragons?
Oh no, you're the... Oh, there's no need for that. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it. I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. After all...
I'm not even wearing thief armor, bruh. How do you know who I am? No. The ragged flagging. I gotta get my smithing up, bro.
So, job well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. I think you'll do more than just fit in. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. It's just this way. Keep following me.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing up. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost... Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was... So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing it. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Gl- If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it, nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. What we had no, if the workers had, in return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge, let me put it to you this way. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
You're making waves up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on I'll point you. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off. You'll have the whole guild. To end.
Hey! You're pretty tough. I joined up. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some... They didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure.
That mic is still cool.
Yeah. You want to talk to me? Okay.
Elder Scrolls 6 better be insane, bro.
So, you're...
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, You follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say you can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Bad deal, eh? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Yeah, I did. Can you believe that It was like he was daring us to... Well, that's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. If you're ever in need... And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See? So, if you've got to look, a few decades ago, look, something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this, smelling. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Oh, I can only train that master that many times.
Extra work.
I thought it meant I could only train that ability, bruh. Damn.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
I was supposed to get some armor.
Don't look like much to me.
Even if... I don't care if they call me Dirge, because I'm the last thing you... Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Already did. What? You still think it's funny? All right then.
So you're the new recruit, huh? I can also provide a few supplies useful. Sure. Look, at the end of the day, you'll find that all we... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Until next time.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Got a minute? Wanted...
What is it? Dragons?
How would I burn? Burn it. Fire?
Best not to go wandering.
I'm right behind you.
I don't even think that works. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah. There's no way that's the thing. I could have just been walked to the damn door. No way. I swear it was a way up to the crib. There ain't no way up to the crib. Cause like there was no point in doing this. I'm low-key kinda pissed. Bruh, I came down here for no reason. Be careful, bruh. I leveled up though, bruh. That shit just pissed me off. didn't mean to take that. Like, why the fuck would I want to take a tanker, bruh? What am I gonna be saying? Oh, I'm getting pretty heavy, bro. Might have to stop by the crib. That shit was stupid as fuck.
Did you hear something? There?
Ow!
Must be my imagination.
by Baby Tron. Hall of Fame quick draw. He couldn't even grab his blink. In the booth 11 in the morning on my rapper tip. Tripping while it's hazardous. I fucked around and crashed through. I know you with the crib, man. It's hell. You can't stack it.
Did you hear something?
Disgrace to your own
You don't have a
Never
chance.
should have come.
Nothing.
I'm just bad, bro.
Stand still!
Lucky.
That was really good. I'll run it back one more time. Hall of Fame quick draw. I couldn't even grab his blood. How much my weapon though? 6. to have my stealth up, bruh. I hope they don't absolutely kill her, bro. Lydia. Gotta go away.
Come here a second. You've made a mess of things, and Maven's furious. I told you not to burn more than 3 of the hives.
I've smoothed things over with her for now, but you can forget your cut. At least you remembered one of the things I asked. Let me see that. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. It's business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and you'll do fine.
I don't mean that's kind of like I didn't know it was gonna fuck that shit up if I burn 4.
So you're the one that burned down Golden Glow Estate. Do you have any idea what that little stunt you pulled is going to cost me? I'm amazed you even bothered to show your face here. The only reason we're having this conversation is due to Brynjolf's assurance you won't botch another assignment. He claims you possess some sort of uncanny aptitude for your line of work. Quite frankly, I find that hard to believe. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. I hope not. This is an important job. I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put out of business. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Of course, anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Some layabout. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get it. And only a few short... I can't imagine where he found the gold. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the place. The golden... Sabjorn could use this interruption. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butchered
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild back.
Malicus and Milicus.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price. The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they... That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I ain't done yet.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Can't a man drink? I'm gonna keep this short. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn. No, that's the beauty. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and let... He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into... Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the... There's an entry... I've already removed the boards, so Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right in. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, maybe consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so you need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat ain't sure. If by work, you mean... Aye. Our family's been closest...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant, Malice, handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming... Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago, Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. was something we Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were... You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around
I
if
can't
you
wait
must.
to see Savjorn's...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up.
Well, Savjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
I beg of you, please. Chewing it.
I can't wait to see Savjorn's
You're in
squirm.
charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
I assure you, this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Savjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Savjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Savjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. Can't believe that worked.
I trust you. This doesn't sound much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Huh? You want to talk to me? Okay.
Word on the street is... Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something in... Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going... Because even after all their posturing and planning, the parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our bot. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Arengoth was a fool to think he could get away with this. Golden Glow Estate provided it. Maven looked the other way as long as the... Let's not kid ours. Word on the street was that hunting brew tasted better.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
I've never seen... My father told me all he found in my pocket was a tiny... No one does. I must have spent every last coin I've made, perhaps. But if not, if they actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had... Just keep on Gullumai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. What did you need?
What is it? Dragons?
I'm gonna call this time out for right here.